Hi,
Hello.
Geri.
Yes.
Colleen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It's very nice to have you here
Thank
today. Nice. So, Geri, I'm just going to ask you a few questions. It's kind of part of our routine for first session.
Okay.
So I'm trying to just go through and talk along. So, Geri, so I do just want to make sure I have a couple demographic pieces correct.
Okay.
So Geri, I have your phone number is 630-555-9281.
That's correct.
Awesome. Okay. And then I also have your address is 125 Epic Lane in Shaw.
Yep, that's correct.
Cool. Glad I got that right. So, Geri, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Great. And I have your birthday as July 17th. Is that accurate?
That's correct, yes.
And are you married or
No, I'm single.
Okay. Right. Do you have any family around that's close by that you talk to?
I have, both my parents are still alive. I don't talk to them that often, if at all, ever. And then I have a little brother who I also don't speak to. So.
And how much younger is your brother?
He's 4 years ago.
4 years younger. Okay. Right, let's see. And as far as for education, what level of education have you completed?
After high school, I went to community college, and then after community college, I just went straight to work.
Nice. So where do you work now?
I work at Optimum Enterprises.
Okay. So what do you do there?
I was an administrative assistant for 16 years. I recently just got promoted, though, to an administrative assistant to the vice president of the company recently. So that's a whole new endeavor.
Oh, okay. Well, congrats on the promotion.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, I'm going to just go in. So, Geri, what brings you in today?
Well, my human resources administrator actually referred me to you because I've missed work for the past 4 days. I just didn't come in, and I've been feeling just kind of sad. I haven't had interest in doing things, and it's hard for me to concentrate on things, and I'm just not feeling up like myself.
Okay, so definitely sounds like you're feeling kind of sad and worn out.
Yeah.
Has anything like that happened to you before? Any periods of time like that?
No, this is the first time this has ever happened.
Okay. Could you tell me a bit more about what had happened in those 4 days?
I kind of just stayed in bed all day. I didn't do anything. I just watched TV. I was feeling really low and down, so I didn't get out of bed. I didn't contact anybody. I just kind of laid low for 4 days. Just slept.
Okay. How long would you say you slept for each day?
It was on and off. I would sleep for a couple hours, be up for a couple hours, sleep for a couple hours. Just kind of like a cycle of me sleeping and waking, and yeah.
Okay, so definitely that up and down.
Yeah.
That loss of motivation.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
I can definitely see that. Being very depressing, having some depressing moments.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Would you say anything recent brought that on?
I think it was mainly the promotion that I received at work, because previously I was working with this very close-knit group of people, and we had been working together for about 16 years. So I'd gotten to know them and appreciate them, and now I'm working with none of those people, and I'm with a whole new group of coworkers, and that's kind of unsettling to me. I don't really like it very much, because I'm not one to make conversation or be talkative during work unless I know the people. So.
Okay. So it definitely sounds like that change from your working with your close-knit group of friends to people that you've probably maybe never even seen before.
Yeah.
It's definitely a huge adjustment.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I found it hard to get used to it, and then the people, I just don't enjoy them as much as the people that I already know and like know who they are, know their names and stuff. So it's just been hard.
Have you been able to see your other friends from your previous job?
No, we work on different floors now, so we have different times for lunch and stuff, so I don't see them at all anymore, which is kind of saddening. But I usually spend most of my time alone anyway, so
Okay. So it definitely sounds like you get a lot of your energy internally that you kind of thrive on. Would you say alone time is something that you
yeah.
look forward to at all? Or?
Yeah, I like to be alone. I'm not really a people person. I don't like to make conversation or be talkative with people, so alone time is something that I really value, and I like it a lot, and I would rather probably be alone than with a whole group of people that I don't know. So,
But would you say that it took a bit to adjust to your new group of friends 16 years ago, or was it easier to get along with them?
I think it took a little bit to adjust because I wasn't social when I first started by any means, so when I got there I was kind of shy and closed off just the same way I am now, but then because I've been working with them for so long, you kind of just get used to people and then you get into the groove of things, and so I got used to them and considered them people that I could talk to.
Is there any particular person that you would say really held your ground as far as being in the position?
Yeah, one of my coworkers, she's a little bit older than me, about 15 years. She's just like wise, and she gives me really good advice on things, and I know I can trust her. It's hard for me to trust people, so I know I can trust her, and I can come to her with anything, and she'll usually give me good advice about things.
Well, that's really good. It sounds like you have a good role model and figure to look up to.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's really good to have that kind of support.
Yes, definitely.
Good. Would you say she's someone that you would be able to go to talk about what's been happening so far?
Yeah, I would definitely talk to her. I'm not really one to meet people outside of work, so I haven't talked to her yet because we don't see each other at all anymore, and I'm not huge into social interaction outside of work because I'd rather be alone, so I haven't talked to her, but I would if I could.
Okay. That's good to know. Let's see. So I'm just going to ask just a couple other things, and you've definitely done a really good job explaining kind of what's going on, and giving a lot of really good insight as to your situation. So I definitely applaud you for that.
Thank you.
So I know we talked about sleep and how you slept a lot within those last 4 days, and so it's definitely just not being motivated to get out of bed. How would you say your eating habits were throughout that?
I usually eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner when I'm at work, and the 4 days that I wasn't at work, I only got to eat maybe once a day when I was starving, and then I didn't eat breakfast usually or like lunch. It was kind of like an early dinner that I would eat, and it was usually just really junky food, not healthy. So they've changed a little bit since I've started my new job. So
okay, so it definitely sounds like the sadness of leaving your old coworkers. It's definitely affected sleep and your eating habits.
yeah, definitely.
And I know you had mentioned before too that you had really low energy throughout this time too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely something that we can address as far as being able to overcome some of those coping stressors.
Okay.
Now we do ask this for safety. Have you ever had any thoughts of harming yourself or others?
No, I haven't.
Okay. We do just like to ask for safety. How would you say you are in terms of your self-care?
I usually take care of myself pretty well. I am able to get up, get dressed, take a shower, do my hair and makeup, stuff like that. The 4 days I obviously didn't do that very well. I kind of just did my hair, didn't do my makeup, just stayed in bed. Didn't do really anything for myself. Yeah.
Let's see. Did you, throughout your time, in those 4 days, were you feeling any other physical symptoms as that was going on, or was there a little energy?
I just couldn't really concentrate. I found that it was hard to focus on things. Nothing physical with my body per se. I just, it's just like it's all in my head, I think.
Okay, so definitely kind of mental, emotional connection. Okay. Let's see. And we do ask this more just for general history. Have you ever used any substances or?
No.
Oh, okay, so get that out of it. Let's see. So, I guess my question is, I know you had mentioned that your HR administrator had suggested for you to come here.
Yeah.
What would you say was kind of the end goal to get yourself out of bed to then go to work to be able to meet with the HR?
It was kind of just realism. Like I said, I had to get up because I'm going to get fired. I'm working here for 16 years. I can't get fired. I need to have this job. So I kind of just out of necessity, I got up and went to work. So.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely sounds like work is a big priority in your life.
Yeah.
That you really value.
Yeah, it's one of the only things I do other than like being by myself or going to the grocery store. I kind of just go to work, come home, go to work, come home. So, yeah. Okay.
Let's see. I'm just going to ask just a few more questions here. And again, some of these I'm glad we've been able to kind of discuss already. Would you say? I know you kind of mentioned that you work and then go home. Would you say that there were any other hobbies that you enjoy, even in your alone time?
Well, when I'm alone, I like to watch TV and movies mostly. It's something that I can enjoy doing while not having the pressure of being socially acceptable. So I like to just be by myself, watch movies, watch TV. So I'd say that's a hobby.
Okay, and that's really good. Let's see. And I know we talked briefly too, about your family and how you're kind of estranged. So and we'll definitely get back to that as well. But it sounds like a big goal would be working on your motivation for work.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I just don't feel like I'm as motivated because I don't have anyone to look forward to seeing while I'm there, and then it's just like a whole new avenue of work that I have to do, and it's all new, so I'm not used to it. So I think just getting me motivated to go would be a good stepping stone for sure.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely motivated to go to work.
Yeah.
Let's see. And I know this is your first time coming to therapy.
Yes.
Has anything like this, have you seen it in your family as far as any mental health issues or other medical issues?
Not mental health issues, but my parents were always pretty controlling of me. They always wanted to control what I was doing, what I was saying, where I was. And I got the brunt of it as opposed to my brother getting it equal. It was mostly for me. They kind of spoiled and did everything for my brother, and I was just kind of like the black sheep of the family. So, yeah.
Were you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. He's younger, so they just expected me to be like the perfect role model and they were very strict on that. So.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. It seems like there was a lot of unfair treatment.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just got a few more questions here. I guess, another thing that we like to ask, what would be different in your life if you didn't have this presenting issue? Or what would you change along
I think that I would just be more open to speaking and being friendly with my coworkers, and I would have the energy and the drive to actually go to work, but not only go to work, but to make friends in my new position and to just be more assertive rather than just sitting back and always just doing nothing and not speaking. So.
Okay, so it definitely sounds like you're wanting to, kind of put your foot in more. It's kind of tiptoeing the pool.
Yeah.
And you definitely want to kind of, go more in. And that's something, it does take time to, gradually go into those things.
Yeah.
Especially since it sounds like you definitely rely on having more alone time and things like that, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
We all have different ways of gaining energy as well as giving energy.
Yeah.
Because to me, it does sound like you are a bit of an introvert. So for being an introvert, it's definitely not a bad thing. It's a lot of really great things come out of that.
Yeah.
Especially because with introverts, it's really an introvert gains their energy within themselves, so it's on their own that they're able to spark and thrive.
Yeah.
Whereas extroverts rely on people to gain their energy. So that can definitely be something where there could be a balance or an imbalance. And it takes time to kind of figure with, especially it sounds like with your work environment, kind of figuring out your new coworkers.
Yeah.
Would you say that from what you've found with your new coworkers, are they similar to you, or are they kind of more the opposite?
They're all pretty extroverted, I'd say. They're very loud, talkative, and boisterous, and I tend to shy away from that kind of situation because I feel uncomfortable, so I kind of just let them do their thing, and I do my thing by myself, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, we have a lot of really, good things to go on here. I guess if you were to, because, it definitely sounds like, work, you definitely want to be more motivated with that.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you haven't really been able to see, friends as much, things like that. If you were to prioritize what you would want to work on first in our sessions, what would that look like to you?
I think mainly I would just want to work on my openness and willingness to accept new people. I would want to work on social skills and learn how to be talkative and not shy away from new situations and just jump in. Secondly, I'd probably want to work on maintaining friendships better and making an effort to meet outside of just work and not just only see each other at work, but try to meet outside and maybe get lunch or do something where we're actually friends and not just co-workers / friends,
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I gotcha. And those are really good things that we can definitely work on in our sessions forthcoming.
Yeah.
And one thing that I always, kind of look at is we're never, in a hurry to have to, improve ourselves in a snap. It's definitely not an overnight kind of thing. And so definitely what we could do is kind of create, because it sounds like you've already created some really good goals that we can work on in our sessions. Maybe we could bounce some ideas as to ways in maybe becoming more open with your new coworkers, and maybe even maintaining your relationships with your other friends at old positions.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a good starting point because I feel like once I become more open to talking and making friends, then it'll be easier to maintain the friendships that I already currently have. Mm-hmm. So I think it kind of just all will fall into place eventually.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so when one thing is working out, then it makes everything else smoother.
Yeah.
And working out more flush.
Yes, definitely.
Gotcha. Well, I definitely, one of the things I was thinking is you definitely don't want to hurry into something like this.
Yeah.
how would you feel if maybe one of the ways of maybe becoming more open with your new job is maybe, and there's kind of a tag with this, is maybe just saying a simple greeting, saying hi or hello, and just kind of seeing how people respond with that. How do you feel of maybe starting with that?
I think that's definitely doable. I usually don't even say hi. I kind of just walk in and get to work. So I think that's a good step to start with, and then eventually we can get to like the more conversational pieces. So I think that's a good step, and I'll have to try and work on that for sure.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad that that's something that we're in agreement with.
Yeah.
That's really great. And I guess, going off of that may be a good way to maintain your friendships. Do you keep in contact with your friends over the phone, like you have their phone numbers?
I actually don't even have phone numbers. We only talk at work, so I have their work extensions, but I don't have their personal phone numbers. So
that's not bad. And that's definitely a good way. And maybe even with your coworker that one that you looked up to as a role model, maybe that would be a good start in initiating a way to maybe talk to them, maybe get coffee. But how would you feel as far as trying to get a hold of her in a similar fashion? Maybe that's greeting, or if you call the work extension, getting her phone number. Does that seem doable?
Yeah, it seems doable. I think I could do it. I don't know how I feel so much about meeting right now, because I'm just not really big into social interaction and being outside of my home. But getting her phone number, I think, would be a good start, and then planning something in the future. So
good. Well, it definitely sounds like we've already got a really good plan in place. Mm-hmm. So just to kind of summarize, sounds like having started this new job, it's definitely been a huge change, which has made you feel kind of depressed that you're not working with the same people, and it's kind of getting thrown into something completely new.
Yeah.
Kind of going from that, it seems like from here we'll be able to grow and get you more inspired to go to your job and maybe interact with your other coworkers better by giving that simple greeting, and then definitely keeping in contact with your other coworkers and role model coworkers.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a good idea.
Great. Did you have any other concerns or things you wanted to bring up?
Nope, I think I'm good. I think you answered everything.
Awesome. That sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I'll see you next week.
Yep, thank you.